Welcome to the online lecture series of turbo machines. Here is Professor Lakshman Mane. This is lecture on steam turbines part 5, that is use of Muller diagram. I acknowledge my sincere thanks to the following authors and courtesy for being used these concepts to make this video session. In this session, you will be able to explain how to use Muller diagram, and you will also be able to solve numerical of steam turbine using Muller diagram. So let us take nozzle and stage efficiency of impulse steam turbine concept. Here is a steam turbine which is run by the steam application. So steam is entering at the condition, say pressure P1 and temperature T1, to the steam turbine. In the steam turbine, the steam is expanded and it is exhausted at the outlet at conditions, say pressure P2 and temperature T2. Thus, efficiency of the impulse steam turbine, that is nozzle efficiency, is given by the formula V1 square by 2 into enthalpy difference, and stage efficiency is given by the formula VW1 plus VW2 into U divided by enthalpy difference. So enthalpy difference means enthalpy at inlet H1 and enthalpy at outlet H2 of steam. So to find this enthalpy, we use Muller diagram. So let us discuss about Muller diagram. The Muller diagram is graphical representation of the relationship between steam temperature, moisture content and enthalpy. It is a thermodynamic plane, that is HS diagram. It is used in efficiency calculations of impulse steam turbine. So Muller diagram is shown here. This is a graphical representation of various steam properties. So here we find the values of specific entropy in kilojoule per kg Kelvin. Here we find values of enthalpy in kilojoule per kg. Here this is a saturation line, and inside these are moisture content lines. We call it as also dryness fraction lines. The lines which are running upward direction, these are constant pressure lines. These are outside constant temperature lines. Now we will see use of this Muller diagram. So for that we will take one numerical. A single stage steam turbine is supplied with steam at 4 bar and 160 degrees Celsius temperature. It is exhausted at a condenser pressure of 0.15 bar. The blade speed is given, nozzle angle is given, nozzle efficiency is given, and we have to find stage efficiency. So we will see now how to use Muller diagram. So already we discussed that on vertical axis there is a scale of enthalpy, specific enthalpy, and on horizontal axis there is a scale of specific entropy. This is a saturation line, means it is a 100% dryness fraction. Dryness fraction is a 1 and 100% vapor. Other are the moisture lines, means less than 1. These are the lines which are running in upward direction. These are of pressure, means pressure lines. These are the lines which are emerging from the saturation line. These are temperature lines. Now As per the given data, here is a pressure at inlet and outlet and temperature at inlet. So we will take pressure line of a 4 bar, this blue color line, and a temperature line of 160 degrees Celsius with this green color line. So where these two lines are meeting, there we can mark point as point number 1. So this will represent inlet condition of steam turbine. Similarly, we can select pressure line at exit, means 0.15 bar pressure line, this blue color line. Now we have to draw a line, vertical line from point number 1, that is isentropic line, means constant entropy line. This line will meet to this pressure line at outlet. That point will be point number 2. So in this way we can locate inlet and outlet condition of steam turbine on the Mollier diagram. Then from point number 1 we can project a horizontal line on the enthalpy scale, where we will find the value of H1, that is here given in kilojoule per kg. Similarly, from point number 2 we can project a horizontal line on enthalpy scale, where we can find a value of H2, that is over here in kilojoule per kg. So by using these two lines we can find the enthalpy difference, which is used in further calculation of numerical. So this was the how to use Mollier diagram in case of steam turbines. Now we will proceed for the numerical. So in the numerical, here already we have done this. Now first of all we take enthalpies from the previous Mollier diagram. Here nozzle efficiency formula we use, where nozzle efficiency is given, enthalpies we know, so we can find absolute velocity at inlet. Then by using this absolute velocity at inlet and using trigonometry of inlet velocity triangle, we can find VW1 and VF1 values. After that, by using tan theta formula, we can find angle theta. So this angle theta we use for the relation sin theta, and from this relation we find relative velocity at inlet. Now in the example, relative velocity at inlet and outlet are same. So by using cos phi relation for outlet velocity triangle, we can find value of VW2. Then stage efficiency formula, in this values of VW1 and VW2, value of U is given in the numerical, and values of enthalpies from the Mollier diagram. So by putting all these values we get here stage efficiency in percentage. So at the end of this session you can explain how to use Mollier diagram, and you can solve numerical of steam turbine using Mollier diagram. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. Thank you.